seen by mortal eyes. People prayed to the Immortal One to safeguard the sanctity of peace.
The ceremony's starting! It's Suyo! It's Suyo!
I bear this mask, for this duty is mine alone.
What is this? Is the ceremony over?
Mommy, I'm scared.
What is that?
Let's get out of here!
Let's get out of here! Let's get out of here!
In their hearts, fear festers into darkness. But deep within, there is hope to crush that fear. Through this mask, I see no fear.
monster inside of me. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets cause real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of thought in. If you start shit, you'll be hard lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. There's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. There's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. That's the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of thought in. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up.
Hello. Testing mic. Tommy here on the line. Pretty much, that was really a fun game to watch. You know. Give me a sec. Let me just in my face. Alright, I'm back. So basically, that was a very fantastic game to watch, and yeah, indeed, Xstatic surprised us. They went during this break. And they cooked for us, ladies and gentlemen. This is the rebranded. Should I say rebranded Xstatic? But all the same. After Zero were pretty much forced to forfeit the game number 2. They forfeited game number 2, it seems. I think that was what the referee said. I just checked my WhatsApp and the referee said they forfeited game number 2. Alright, I think that sound was way too much. Was way too loud. Anyways, we're pretty much impressive. Coming out from Xstatic, like I said before. So, yeah, just doing some change. Alright, so on my screen, as you can see, we have before the game starts. I think the game should start in a bit. Both teams are getting ready in lobby already. We have Shinigami facing off against Whip and Kill. I just type it on this thing. They did forfeit it. After they was forfeited, they didn't come up again. After the game 1, they just logged up. Okay, I think Xena is ready to go live now. So anyways, guys, that was really fun match, like I said before. Okay. As you can see from the screen, like I said before, we have a Xenagogue for these victories. These victories. After week 3, the ranking thereabout, we see Xenagogue on the top with 27 points. Oasis and Dark Stars following up with 24 points as well. Shinigami on 21. Baratz on 5th place. We have Kosuki at 6th. Cartel 7th, Xenagogue Alpha 8th, Whip and Key 9, and we have Xstatic at 10th position. They're about 0 point. I think after tonight game, they should be able to have more than just that 0 point in their scoreboard. Regardless of the match, I think I will be feeding you guys with more of those coming up soon. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys the match coming up very soon. We have Shinigami pretty much. We have Shinigami facing off the man himself. As you can see, they are so very gigantic and vibrant, looking so majestic in the picture frame. Anyway, we have Shinigami facing off against none other than Rip and Kill. Both should I say both squads are pretty much family squads. They have been together for quite a longest time now. they've been online for quite a long ass time, and pretty much having them right now facing off against each other after the break is pretty much a very very good start of event. I think the sedan should be able to join us now in a bit. Sorry. Yo. All right, I should be going off now. I'll feed you guys with whatever information I want to feed you on. Anyways, make sure to subscribe and yeah, keep the comments going. Anyways, good night. You all, Xel will be taking over from here. Peace out.
Fighting for no one would ever know. This mask. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way,
my mission is to protect lives.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. I'm not the only one bound by these chains.
Butterfly is born by thy wish, guided by lantern's light.
Fleeting as a snowflake's breath, as timeless as a glacier's heart.
The hunter of all the evil gods! It's my way or the highway.
torso of iron, bones of steel.
I will protect you.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Even the strongest of currents failed to claim me. Gaze upon the edge of the void.
It's our showtime.
We shall stand fast to the very end.
Hoot hoot. Horology is my craft. Diggy is my name.
All right. Hello, guys, and welcome to Mobile Legend Nigeria. This is week number 4, day number 2, and bringing you live and direct. We are Shinigami facing off against Rip.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
locking in that Suyo pick is pretty much a very, very nasty pick. You know, when it comes to wave clears and all those, sorry, jungle clears, Suyo has the best jungle clear right now in the meta and non-contestable even. I mean, they found on that no land, pretty much giving them not a good contest in terms of jungle wave advantage. But then again, we see Defiant already on that level 4. Mute first. Oh yeah, bring me back live. We see a total fight already breaking out right now. Everyone pretty much in the shield place right now. 4v4. Tigre pull back, edit, knock off from the back line, but won't be able to get a kill. Go for that secure the total for themselves. What a fantastic match coming out from the side of both teams right now. Kwon back, fought to back up, but then again, Kamileva locks in the first blood onto Defiant. Pretty much got for that auto killing Panda formed the fight. Pretty much a 1v1, but then again, Rip and Kid take the kill for themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Rip and Kid already dominating. The team Shinigami has the higher advantage right now. Having a 400 gold lead in terms of gold, I think Shinigami, yeah, they have the higher advantage. But then again, this is looking a little bit chaotic. Rip and Kid versus Shinigami. Tigre trying to rotate to the bot lane to get some vision in on that Diggy. I don't really know why they went for the Diggy pick, but I hope they know what they're doing. Moving on to the mid lane, we see Super Panda. All right. See Super Panda, Kwon, and there's a fight coming out, a 3v3, but then again, Sky Guy locked the kill onto Defiant. Godfather left alone in a 4-man rape right now. Will he be able to survive this? No, Levi secures the kill for himself. Then again, we see Levi returning back to his jungle. Why Sky Guy and Kwon on the top lane trying to push? Then again, Togi comes for the clutch. And deprive them from taking that base, that turret, I mean to see. All right, this is looking fantastic. The second total is up, and Levi is starting up that total fight. 3-man trying to zone away Tori and Defiant. Levi pretty much secured this without the contest, but then again, we see Godfather on Sky Guy battling up in the top lane. Italy comes to back him, but won't be able to do anything. He gets taken out as well by Sky Guy. Shinigami on the lead, 5-1. I think the goalie right now is looking pretty much perplexed in terms of. Or I think the goalie is pretty much looking sweet inside of Shinigami, but then again we have Pixel ready to join us. Please do shout out for everyone to know you are here.
All right, hello guys. I'm back. Sorry for keeping you guys so long before joining in. I was with you guys, you know, in the drafting phase and all through, you know, you know, just as Kami mentioned, this is one game you don't want to miss. And I guess he said something about, you know, the Diggy, you know, not working. Personally, I feel like there is actually so much CC, like crowd control, on the side of Shinigami that technically the Diggy should work. The only part of the draft I don't necessarily agree with is the fact that Phobios right now is the only which is going to give them to give them a problem later on. However, the Diggy pick on its own, I don't think it's bad. You know, if that Ixia in the late game especially is able to free hit, with the full barrage and or with the help, of the time's journey from Diggy. I think there's potential for a disgusting amount of damage to be dealt, in my opinion. So yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's one of those games that will just boil down to execution and things like that. But I think definitely there's potential for that Diggy to really mess up the engage from Shinigami.
The gank on deep and then out of the map right now. I think Shinigami is going to have a free reign in this total fight, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, never secured the total for themselves. Why they're trying to go a gank onto Godfather, but we back out from that fight. So far so good. What's your take on this game, Pixel? Like, who do you think will have this game at the end of the day? Does Ripaki have any late games insurance to pretty much come back for that late game? Or
I don't see any serious. Ixia is, in my opinion, is like the Sicilian of marksmen for that late game. You just need kind of like one very good set to really mess, one very good full barrage rather, to really mess up the opponent. So I think that is what Rick and Q have to work with.
A 2 to 3 they're coming out from the mid lane right now.
That's going to be the mid lane turret falling down already. I think the early to mid game right now, that's a killing spree. The early to mid game is gone. Another implosion there. I think the early to mid game right now is just gone. There's not much RNK can really do to get this back. Right now, I think they just need to do something that's called damage control, and that is one way to go about it. Shutting down Sky Guy and the shutting down Sky Guy and leave idea on that. So is very important. I think it's a very wonderful beginning for them. And with this, the little Levi was at 213, Sky Guy was 415, and that's a very important shutdown kill for them to get there. And I feel like if they can just from here, if you have to give out that outer tier 2 turret, just give it. There's not much you can do. You don't want to come back and then start contesting the Lord and then falling even far behind. You have a little bit of lead now, so just try to keep it. And we should also note that Claude is back. Claude is here, and it's going to be Shane. I think he's one of the players that came in after the transfers. And yeah, basically there's going to be potential there, and you can see the top lane already. So you taking down Defiant on that Nolan.
We see the Lord pretty much getting in favor of the side of Shinigami. They have this free reign right now. I think in terms of objective, they also had the advantage as well. No turret have been taken down here for the side of Shinigami, which is another huge advantage for them to utilize properly.
Yeah, I know. See, so the thing is, I see a lot of people in the chat actually talking about agreeing with you about how bad the Diggy pick is. But like I said earlier, personally I feel like the only issue with the Diggy is not
double kill.
Alright, we do apologize for the connection issues, but yeah, I think we should be back now. Yeah, MTN doing MTN things. We're back though, and yeah, that was a successful defense, from maybe not that successful considering the fact that they did lose 2 of their inhibitor turrets, and then the last one is almost down right now. The other Lord is coming up in around 30 seconds, and I feel like yeah, around this time Godfather is still a bit behind. And I think that we should also note the battle spells from both teams. There is actually no purify coming from RNK, which will mean that basically anybody caught in that explosion has been caught, and the damage is going to come out like mad. Like there's going to be a lot of damage coming out there. And pending the time that Camille does join us back, yes, I'll just have to carry on the rest of the game with you guys. You can see here, this is how confident. Ooh, that's actually a really beautiful full barrage here, plus the flicker combo, and this is the kind of situation that you can see the value from that Diggy. Almost every damage was negated. The CC, the crowd control that should, you know, have been put there for them to work with was basically negated by that Diggy. And call me crazy, call me biased, but I'm going to say once again that the reason why Rip and Kill were able to come out on top in that fight was 100% because of that Diggy. Well, not, oh, we see Diggy here using the times journey on the Lord, but yeah, that's basically what is going to happen here. And I think we should, okay, after the Lord match is in, we're going to try to take a look at, you know, the replay. But I think yeah, basically those are the kind of situations I think this Lord is going to be taken care of pretty easily. Tigreal here is going to be in the bush. The Fire does need to be careful though. Tigreal has the ult but decided not to, you know, commit onto that. So yeah, if we're going to look at, I mean, look at this here. Look at after that full barrage, you know, the Edith and everyone was there. There were so many people, so many members from the side of Rip and Kill that were actually low. But you know, if you underestimate the amount of shield and, you know, especially coupled with the flask of Oasis, the amount of healing that the Diggy can do, those are the kind of things that, you know, can happen. You misjudge the damage, and then that's what's going to happen. Ideally, after the dive onto Ixia, after the full barrage, there was a full dive onto the Ixia, which technically should have meant the end for the full barrage. Either Ixia falls or the full barrage, you know, will be negated. But that Diggy just made sure Ixia was able to pump out that damage, you know, in full. And we're going to have a pause here, and I guess we can use this to, you know, check out the replay once again. I think that was the pause granted. Hopefully it was not a pause for network issues from the side of from any of the teams actually. But yeah, another solo kill in that bot lane. I think the Fiant will need to be more careful with how he, you know, goes into bushes. But yeah, Time's Journey is going to be popped here by the Biggie. Time's Journey and the Vengeance actually both will be used up, and it's just 27 seconds before the load. I think the probability that the Time's Journey might be up and available once again, but that Vengeance will definitely take longer to get back. But yeah, it's going to be, I think right now the game plan for RNK should be just funnel all farm to Ixia, get Ixia farm and be at full items. I think we can just take a look quickly here at the item. Ixia is at full build, so she should be able to do a decent amount of damage. But yeah, Phobius already going too deep. Flicker spent already also by that Sky Guy there, but full barrage, and that's going to be a shutdown onto Godfather there. But yeah, Ixia is going to get that back immediately. Eugene here is definitely not going to let this guy, and it was a backdoor play that even I did not notice. I was wondering why they kept fighting. I had 100% of my attention, on the map there. But you can see here, when they were getting kills, apparently Shinigami was just stalling and, trying to make sure that happened. But the mid wave, the bottom lane was not attended to, completely ignored by them. And yeah, that that was a cheeky backdoor, but it was a good one there by Shinigami. Very, very beautiful macro play. And yeah, you can see there the Defiant not having the best of stats on that Nolan. It was getting to the point for RNK to actually lean into that late game prowess of the Ixia and all that, but unfortunately Shinigami is like, nope, we have the better macro play, and yeah, you guys are not going to get into the late game. That was an absolutely beautiful call there by Shinigami to go with that backdoor. And yeah, that would be game 1 for the side going to Shinigami. Good game from both teams. We'll be back for game 2 of this match.
monster inside of me. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gold. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force of blood. And if you start shit, you be hard lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. It'll kill when I'm desperate.
All right, so coming back into you know, this is going to be game 2 of match 2 between Rip and Kill and Shinigami. Yeah,
It's
and
my way or the highway.
I think the bands are going to be, typical normal bands. We're going to see the Link, the Jujin, and the Khalid getting banned out by Rip and Kill, and then Shinigami immediately is going to be taking out that Ixia. Ixia was very, very close to, making that an upset for Shinigami. And the Alpha is also going to be taken out, and the Sicilian. The Alpha is one hero that has not had the best of win rate, especially in our server, our mid-Nigerian server here. I'm surprised if it's anywhere above 20%, but yeah, it's still going to get banned out, probably because we have seen Defiant play the Alpha a lot, not having the best of games with it, but yeah. Rip and Kill is going to be picking that Hylos as the first pick for them, and then Shinigami is going to once again lock in that Soyu. Personally, I always wonder how Soyu keeps getting left open every single time. It's just a crazy hero right now. The damage, mobility, tankiness in the immortal form, and basically he's just like a very, very balanced hero right now. So I wonder how he keeps making it out. And then the second pick is going to be the Aurora, and that's going to be two really, really solid picks from the side of Shinigami. And then immediately Rip and Kill is going to return the pick here. It's going to be the Vexana, pardon me. Vexana getting picked by Rin as the mid laner for Rip and Kill this time. And what is Rip and Kill going to go for? I don't expect them to show their jungle pick just yet, but I'm guessing they might want to still leave the Hylos flex for a bit, just to give them that flexibility in case there is another hero that would like to counter or do something about. And yeah, it's going to be Nathan getting picked up. I don't know if it is later going to be swapped out, but I feel like I won't be too surprised if I see Defiant come out with that Nathan in the jungle. Also, not it's something I would actually really love to see. Maybe not ideal, but if he does do it, and if they can somehow manage to pull it off, now that's going to be a very, very interesting game to watch. That being said, though, a third pick, which is going to be for the side of Shinigami, we wonder what's going to be. They have really the first two picks are this. I think the third pick is what is going to determine how the rest of the draft is going to go. If they want to go for a pickup style, not sure it's their kind of gameplay, but yeah, I think Terizla is more in line with how Shinigami, generally goes around their gameplay, the team fights and things like that. Can be a bit brawl-like, where you have a lot of crowd control. You have enough tankiness, especially from the EXP laner. Sky Guy, recently usually plays as this pseudo roam kind of EXP laner who tends to, be the one to almost act like the sandbag more often than not, or used as someone to just bait out those extra skills before the secondary engagement comes in from Super Panda, and then Levi goes in to clean up the backline and things like that. And I feel like Terizla and Aurora match very well with the kind of playstyle that Shinigami tends to want to go for. And then with that kind of playstyle, one hero that can really, really mess you up is
I am not the only one bound by these
the Bane is such a good hero right now, especially against people or comps that want to dive comps generally, and with that high lows and basically with their picks, which is the Terizla, the Soyu, and whatever it is they're planning on picking up subsequently. You can see how the Bane would have given them a bit of a problem with the deadly catch and things like that. But yeah, they're going to be banning out the Bane and the Fulvios, who actually did pretty well in game 1. Unfortunately, his reign was short-lived by that backdoor very, very beautiful backdoor, by the way, by Shane on, you know, the Claude. I feel like that was just, in hindsight, it was not just map awareness. To be fair, I know even I didn't notice it, but they are the players. They are the one that need to pay more attention to the map, because things like that can be, you know, missed easily, especially when there's a lord and there's a battle and things like that. But yeah, it's going to be the Uranus actually picked up here by Not Tata, and what's left for RNK is for them to go with that jungle pick. I see a few people in the comment section predicting a funny pick. I don't know how viable that is, but yeah, let's see if we are going to be, you know, given a funny pick here. Xborg, yeah, they are going to lock that Xborg in, so I'm guessing the Xborg is going to be the one going into the jungle. The Uranus.
Who said there are no
Haven't
shortcuts in life?
seen
I
too much
literally
of the
invented
Uranus,
one.
honestly. Let's see. However, I think if you actually take a look at the draft and the way the draft from RNK is, you know, set up right now, personally I feel like the Uranus won't be the worst pick in the world, because all right, so I was saying the Uranus won't be the worst pick in the world, honestly, right now, because of how I think Shinigami's draft is mostly, you know, burst centric, especially maybe in the late game when the Harriet is able to dish out more damage, you know, at the same time. But yeah, so far I think the Uranus shouldn't be too bad. They do not have a CC to work with. You know, basically the only crowd control that they have to, you know, work with right now is going to be the one provided by it's going to be the crowd control provided by Xena and maybe the stun from the Hylos. I think that's about it, honestly. That's the only thing I probably would say I don't like about the draft from RNK is the amount of magic damage that, you know, it's made of. So much magic damage, it's just not evenly, you know, spread out. And right now the only other kind of damage that they are going to be getting is going to be from that Xbox, and it's not much, honestly. It's not much at all. Give us a moment, let's try to fix these technical issues once again. Yes, and
Double kill. Unstoppable! Monster kill! Spree! Victory!